Everybody, welcome back to a festive, hopefully, holiday stream of Lyfcraft server. I think everything's working. Gotta double check something. Why is that not saying live? Hey Wither, how you doing?
That's not the person I mean, I have no reason. Why would I think that?
Okay, it says I'm live on one side, but not the other. Okay, whatever.
Oh,
Really?
Oh,
really?
You have to go get
Yeah, I gotta figure that out.
go get more rockets and fly back.
It is very festive on the server. So I have a few things planned for today. More of just a relaxing, kind of chill stream. A lot of it's going to be like me just trying to organize things. I know I saw Amadron on. Amadron. Dorn. Wow. I'm sorry. And yeah, try and get this thing filled back out. Gotta figure out what all I need to put where. Yep, Christmas chests everywhere. Yeah, I got a lot to do. I mean, we could try to work on the super smelter today. That is an option. I think Karis actually had this running. Okay, this thing is just going. I don't know how full... Ooh, excuse me. I don't know how full these things have gotten. Not very, actually. Yeah, that is one thing we could work on. I think that actually might be what we do. Because I really got to get this thing up and going so I can start smelting things. Because that's the main thing I want to do is start getting that smelting up. Whether I hate to bug you on this, but is it showing me live on YouTube? That says it's live. Let's grab some leather for Amadron. Dorn. Wow, I am just horrible today. Alright, thank you. I appreciate you. We'll give him half a stack. Okay, we're going to drop this off real quick. We really gotta work on these hallways. Oh, wait, wrong way. Quick turn. He says 4. I'm bringing 32. Ow. Gotta love this place every time you come in here. Where is he? Okay, I have no clue where he's at. Oh, it's right next to the portal. Wow, I completely overshot it. Okay, ow. Ah, I'm gonna guess it's right here. No. All right. Actually, I want to see something before I head back. Ooh. It's not that much gravel. I just want to see. Ow, ow. How did I hit everything on my way out? See if I can do it. Let's see. Ah, there we go. I'm getting those skills back up. I would love to actually get that thing kind of decorated because every time I come out, I just see that. Okay. So we could work on the super smelter today. And later add a new challenge. That is true. Oh, yeah, that couldn't have been bad. There's like a piece of glass right here. Because so far, we got this whole system set up. Oh, gosh, what was that? Hi, fire alarm. That's kind of perfect for your name. That's the one that I dislike, is the fact that you can't see it. Pillars from wandering in the nether. Oh, you're last playing Minecraft. I don't know why it gives everyone a shout out. I'm not complaining though. I mean, it works. Okay, so we got the auto smelter right here. This is kind of where the loader is for the fuel, or for the next item. Now, I could mimic this where it is... Yeah. So I remember how we did that. So let's get this picked up. I don't want to do too much without... Do I want to do this without Karis? That is a question. Maybe not. Maybe we should just worry about cleaning up the landscape. Yeah, let's clean up the landscape. Because I have a plan for this. We're going to have to get a lot of bamboo, which we have a lot of bamboo. For down here. This is our little redstone testing area. I think it's actually time to really straighten this thing up. I did not hear the hello there. So we're gonna straighten this all up. Because we've been going too long without actually doing anything around here. Who did I?
Nice landing.
Of course, today everything's going to break. That's just how it goes, isn't it? Yeah, I think today is going to be a good day to get everything kind of cleaned up. And the bad thing is that's not even oh, maybe there is an issue. Let's try this again. Let's re-enable these. I don't understand.
Hello there.
There you go. Just in case. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to go clean out our inventory. Start actually getting this stuff cleaned up. I'm tired of having it where I don't know where anything's at. Well, I just don't like the way the place looks right now. I know one of these has that in it. Wood stuff. There you go. One piece of sugar cane. I will drop that off whenever you're done. Yeah, I don't understand that because that's not even through. It's just one of those things. I have given up trying to figure it out. I want to clean out my inventory as much as possible because we're going to have a lot of stuff to grab. Yeah, that's fine. Keep the rockets on us. We don't need both of these. We got pumpkin pie. Yeah, everything else should be fine. What I want to grab is... This is going to sound weird. I need a sugar box. I need a lot of cyan terracotta. And of course it's raining. It's always raining. Alright. So what we're going to be doing is actually re-terraforming the whole land. And it's going to be cyan terracotta. Now the reason I want to do that is because I want to give it that futuristic feel where it's kind of desolate. It's a fancy word for me. Desolate. You think Karis would mind if I got rid of most of it? the golems near the copper farm? I don't think so. There's quite a few right over there. So hopefully everybody's ready for the holidays. That was the last bit of that. They keep pushing me out when I need to get to the chest. Yeah, I can see that being an issue. Okay. Now time to start cleaning this up. Now I will go up there and get some grass because I do not want Pod's oil. It's going to look really bad at first. I know it will. I'm going to grab some lunch and then be back to stream as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think just getting this kind of started is going to change the atmosphere quite a bit, and we got to get those guys moved. I already lost one to lightning. I don't need to lose another. We're going to maybe just straighten up the base right now and then get everything moved. Get things in order. Okay. F7. There we go. Looks like we only need one torch over here. Perfect. I love that light overlay. That helps out so much. And now I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I guess I could run the track already. So we got this little hallway down here, which actually looks really cool. And get... Well, it's Christmas music. Gotcha. Whatever. Get these guys out of here. And we need to get the sheep and everything else in the area. Okay. I'm just running what I need to do in my head. Yeah, like all this Pod's oil, it's going to go. I don't know why Pod's oil is one of those things that to me looks really bad. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but well, I doubt I'm the only one that thinks that, but you know what I mean. I'll keep it just in case, but I want to get rid as much of it as possible. It kind of works. I like to use them as path. Yeah, that would make sense given the coloring. Oh, I hate the fact I have to be so careful when I click. If not, I do that. I do not need seeds. I may just rip up all the pods oil first, and then we worry about the rest later. This looks like it's going to be a challenge. Hey, I pulled you off there. I actually need to have this up, just so I can see where the lights are. Yeah, even if you put dirt or something on top of it, it still stays. Which is something that doesn't make much sense to me. I mean, you put anything on grass or even water on it, it goes away. So why not the same thing with pods oil? That was not what I meant to do. Pods oil is stubborn. Yeah, just a little bit. It's almost as stubborn as I am. Almost. We may just flatten out a lot of this area. I'm half tempted just to do like this, because this might take a little bit longer, but I don't get as much pods oil. Do that in like the small areas, but like areas like this, we can just go. No, bad pods oil. Stop trying to spread. Does pods oil spreads, doesn't it? Oh, when you grow trees. Okay. That explains why they haven't. Oh, I think mycelium. Never mind. Mycelium's the one that likes to spread. Okay. Yeah, and there's still... Oh, we had a spot that wasn't lit up. Okay. We have a little bit left. I think that's actually really about it. There's some here. And a little bit of patches throughout this area over here. Oh gosh, there's a lot more. Scott. Let's light up his area. Okay, I think his area is good. I didn't realize there was that much pods oil. Covering it up might be the way to go. Like over here, there's not much. It's just in that one area on this side. Which is not too bad. I still have vines just randomly throughout this whole thing. Does anybody want some pods oil? I might have a few extra spare pieces. So that's why I think, look at this. How does it get down here then? That is just weird how that works. Yeah, I got the last bit of chopping done last night, which is always fun. Got to remind myself to call my dad later today. See how he's doing and everything. I swear that cat knows exactly when I'm streaming. Like, if I place something on here, does it actually get rid of the pods oil? I don't think it does. Oh, it does actually get rid of it. What in the world? Then, seriously? When did that change? Oh wait, no, that's not where I put it. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Never mind. I'm just losing my mind. Oh, wait, Pazzo was back this way. The festive chest kind of threw me off. This shouldn't take too long to get rid of. Now should it? Yeah, some areas I think it's just better just to go like a quick sweep. So I'm going to end up ripping up most of this anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Ah! Oh, there's the fall. There's a hole, too. There's a hole? Oh, there is. Okay. I don't remember that hole, but there's a hole. Yeah, see, this is why I dislike pod oil. It can never just stay gone. Yeah, I'm just going to rip this all up. I'm not going to sit here and waste time doing this. I'm not even worried about actually losing any dirt or anything. It's going to look really bad at first, I can tell you that much. There's 2 golems. Okay. I don't think she'll get upset about that. There are so much... Oh, there is some red spots over here. Nope, not letting that happen. They were really in the way. Yeah, that happens with those things. The last time we streamed, me and Karis did, I ended up getting rid of quite a few of them down there. Oh my gosh, it's just taking forever. Okay. Oh, I don't want to get rid of this. Okay. I might have to copy those. Yeah, this area is the worst about it. I might just cover this one up, because that is going to take forever. As I legitimately just go. Like this and just take it all down one level. As long as Karis doesn't see, we're good. Son of a biscuit ear. Thank you, Wither. Somehow getting the creeper sound again. And when we think of futuristic, are we thinking more of like rigid edges is the first thing that comes to my mind. And that is a lot of stuff taken care of. Let's go ahead and drop off what we got. Julie the Scream. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is a lot of blocks on the ground. And I'm hoping what I'm doing is going to look good because there's no going back now. If you want to, I wouldn't mind. There's a few of them right around here. I've almost kind of given up trying to pick them up. Actually, I got an idea. Let me go back. I'm going to grab a different type of shovel. Right now I'm using my Silk Touch one. And I have enough pods oil to last me a while. There we go. Got a fortune. Yeah, that should be good. Let's put this one here. Why is there a random... Hi, kitty. Why is there a random piston in the ground? There we go. That's much better. Now I will not have to worry about just mixing them up. Now it's all going to be one type, so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Yeah, it's so much easier when it just goes to one thing. Thank you, Wither. First, I just kind of gave up trying to pick everything up. It's a good thing you actually came over to start picking these up. I'm just hearing random sounds every so often. So, Firearm, you said you were doing Minecraft last. Where were you playing, modded or vanilla? Wish we had like an exchanging gadget. That would make this so much easier. Vault Hunters. Ooh. We did Vault Hunters once. It was pretty fun. Now, do you do it with like a group of people or is it just you by yourself? Oh, my inventory is full. That's why I'm not being able to pick things up. Too many items of Vault Hunters. You should see the mod pack I'm playing now. Just alone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see if I can clear out my inventory a little bit more. I do see it on your streams. Too many items. Yeah, I think in Vault Hunters there was like maybe a couple hundred mods, and I have like 400 in the one I'm playing right now. Yeah. That's why that one's going to be more of a long-term Let's Play. Which I've never really done a Let's Play like that for modded. And might as well get rid of some of these. There we go. Okay. If you enjoy it, might as well. That is true. Because normally I do like the questing packs where I can just buzz through it and it's like, okay, I'm at the end of the pack. And I was kind of curious on what it's going to be like to do a long-term version of it. So much pods oil. Might as well fill in some of this stuff while I'm here. Oh, that squid just threw me off, too. Oop, almost whacked you in the head with a shovel. Yeah, Vault Hunters could be fun alone. The only thing I found whenever I was doing it, I don't know. I just lost interest. Need to be more careful with it. Just a little bit. I don't want to whack her. I don't need to be bonking people in the head with a shovel. Not today. Yeah, I grew tired of collecting the pods oil. Where is the dirt going? There you go. Oh, Karis left the game. Maybe bad internet connection? So you just the pods oil you're clearing? Yeah.
Oh!
What's going on here? That scared me.
Making sure all the villagers stay safe.
Is that a new one?
Now we're locked in over here. Oh, okay. Well, I can come out this
Okay.
way.
You know, I wonder if it's actually pulling from the newest clip. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Well, I think. I'm trying to remember what it did whenever it was my clip. I might as well just fill in this area that I'm working on. I don't know why I have such a distaste for... Oh, you know what I haven't seen? Yeah, that should have been the first clue. Need to light up areas. So at least I know if I clear the pods oil, or the dirt will actually disappear if I put the block on it. Pods oil, no. So it wants to be stubborn like that. Yeah. I guess I could have done it this way and have been a little bit more efficient. That would have been a lot of blocks to break by hand. Yeah, shovel's so much faster. How much pods oil do I have left over here? Is it quite a bit? Mainly, oh. Yeah, there's still quite a bit left. I got an idea though. Let's do it like this. This might be a better option than what I was doing. So we can kind of see what is in my mind. Which most people don't want to see what's in my mind, but I mean, here we are. I'm trying to remember where we put the thing. Now, where did I put the... I had a shulker box. What is this? Right, well. Okay, you didn't happen to see a shulker box for cyan terracotta, did you? Okay, I think I found it. Yep, found it. This is basically what I want to do. Now this might be a little crazy. I've given up trying to fill in everything. So I might have rail tracks throughout this whole thing. There's a shulker box there. But basically, kind of just cover up all the ground. Make it a little more even. Yeah, normally I like to actually fill in everything. I'm gonna have to have steps down on this one. Hi, kitty. Don't worry, I will not harm you this time. Oh, truck pipe. Hello. How are you doing?
Real quick, I do want to say something. I know he's watching. Andreas, thank you so much. I know you're holding it down.
I should be getting like sponsors from
Thank you for
Own for this one.
For everything. Guys, if you're in his chat, if you're in this chat, do me a favor, get some hype up for Own and for Andreas getting all this.
Yeah, but I've only got 3 next to me. And I got a gas shooting at me.
Oh. This is perfect. I think I remember this.
Yep.
I just have a...
Knew that was going to happen. Gas shot me off my pedestal. I'm up behind wooden observer.
I think that's my voice in the background.
I'm going to try and go... I think they did fix the whole thing that they won't get angry at me.
I hope.
Work, but not too busy today. That's good. I remember that truck pipe. That was a very long day for both of us.
Boo.
Hello.
No.
How are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
So you're over working on your base, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Clearing Podzol.
Yeah. I think I'm going to actually not do the clearing bonsal. I'm just going to flatten out the areas. Because that was taking too long. It's a lot of pods.
You just don't have your heart in the grind, do you?
Not that much of a grind.
Oh, I'm gonna do some stuff I think around the village here. Amadorn's got the first story of the farm building in here, and I'm thinking about working on the wall, the path wall things.
Oh yeah.
City walls. I'm thinking about extending those. Now I'm not sure. The coastline does some funky stuff here, and I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this. I could just bring it over and then join it up. You may have cleared out some golems around the copper farm. Oh, well, okay. So I won't go wondering about where they are. We had 1 or 2.
Yeah, just 1 or 2.
I may bring it up to here, and I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this pillar. Left 2. Here, let me see. I've got Tweakaroo here, so that I can get a broader look.
Oh, so that's how you guys do that.
Yeah, with the free cam in it.
Oh.
Now I could bring up this wall just right behind that, and this wall up here, and join to the building there. What would I do in between these?
Oh, just in case you didn't see, Amadorn will be back. Amadorn will be back in a minute to help you. And Truck Pipe says hi.
Good. Yay! Merry Christmas, Truck Pipe. We miss you so much. You're still whitelisted. Just saying.
Always will be.
Always will be. Just saying. Alright, so I don't know how this pig got out. He may have spawned out. I had another villager out, which is kind of... I don't know. Oh!
I didn't do it.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
I did it. Hello! Merry Christmas, Amadorn.
I had pizza for lunch, and Doug intentionally tried to trip me to get it.
Yummy pizza.
I can see dogs doing that.
Yeah. What's really funny is when cats mob you for something. I mean, that's just really good. I'm just sort of wandering around aimlessly here, trying to decide how I want to do this wall thing. So what are you working on today? I mean, you're flattening the area, but what are you actually working on, Enigma?
Remember that whole thing about me saying I was going to terraform the whole area?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're starting to do that. Are you
Yeah.
going with a symmetrical?
Kind of. Trying to like figure out how high I want to have most of these builds at. And everything.
Yeah.
And using cyan for the floor. It's gonna be kind of weird looking.
Oh yeah. The cyan terracotta looks great. Yes. You had mentioned that. All right, so that goes right along that fence. So if it goes right along there, it would come. That wall would come in, and it would.
There's a
Ooh,
wither
I
bag.
kind of like this.
There is a wither bag. I was like, I feel a bit
Oh,
like
hi, Wither. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, and I'm just there like listening to streams and typing in chat, and I was like, I might as well just join in voice. Got a little bit of time before the Baileys comes out.
That's true. It's later on Christmas Eve for you.
It is. It is 6
up
minutes
actual
past
Eve.
5, and I was like, I'll wait till about 6 o'clock before, you know. So it's like I keep like going to the kitchen, and I'm like, no, with the bag, it's not time yet. Yeah. Because
Almost there.
I don't really drink spirits or anything, but I really do like Baileys, which is why it's limited to once a year. Because
Tide yourself over by coming over to the crop farm and having some cookies and cake.
oh well, yeah, I'm on my way.
Wait, cookies and cake?
Cookies
Bribery
and cake
totally
over
works.
here.
Yes, it's true. There are quite a bit. I boxed them up. All right, so clearly that wall cannot come all the way over to the building because it would block the door. But it can come over to the edge of this pillar. So then I need to decide what I want to do. Oh, a little bit of ink. I've been bouncing around so much I need to eat.
That's a good
Well,
time
I
for
was
cookies.
just picking up a bunch of dirt and everything for Enigma, you know, so that we could like save as much as we could. And yeah, I like looked and I was like, how did I get so hungry just picking up dirt? You know, it's like, at least I don't think I was sprinting or anything.
I go bouncing and jumping and sprinting all the time. I go through a lot of food.
And
I
Same
just wish.
flying.
Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, there's Wither. Wouldn't it be nice if all that jumping around in Minecraft would give us actual real life exercise?
Oh, yes.
I wish. Oh my goodness.
Like somehow that your real life body was linked up to your Minecraft one, like, a bit like I suppose a bit like maybe Avatar. I don't know if any of you have seen Avatar. You know, a bit like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
where you know they're in
Yeah.
like a pod thing, and you know.
Theoretically, our brains don't know the difference. Oops, I didn't mean to push you down there. Sorry. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get you back up. You know how our brains don't know the difference between the virtual and stuff. So you know, it's like
Yeah.
we have to be able to totally do it that way and fake out our brains.
Yeah.
That would be something. I'd be
I
in
would
so much
be-
pain, though, half the time.
I would be in so much better shape. All right, let's get another one. I gotta move these guys. Oh, that's not.
It's
gonna
it's extremely
Oh.
good to see that the villagers survived this time. Mhm.
Yeah. Let's see here. Where did I put the?
I will say that it's not from lack of trying, because there was a thunderstorm here a little while ago this morning while I was working.
There,
Oh, no.
at Amy's suggestion, there is a lightning rod on top of the little tower next to them.
Yep, I actually got an achievement for that.
Oh, Surge Protector.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
The first time I had got that, I was like, what's this? And then I realised it was like a new thing. I think it actually came out with when lightning rods came out.
When lightning rods attack.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where the cookies and cake went.
They are in the shop.
In
The shop?
the shop.
Yep, go in the front door.
Oh, that's interesting looking.
Ooh, like with barrels and things. Ooh, and pie. Yummy.
Oh, pumpkin pie.
About to eat my last pumpkin pie, so I'd be sad.
I have
Garrison
one
Keeler.
fridge I need to cook.
Yeah, Garrison Keeler famously said that the worst pumpkin pie you've ever had was not significantly different from the best pumpkin pie you've ever had, and it was just an excuse to have cinnamon and nutmeg. And he seemed to say that like it was a bad thing, but it's really a very good thing, because you really can't ruin pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is always safe. If you if you have pumpkin pie, you know what you're getting in for, and it's always going to be good, no matter if it's overcooked, if it's out of proportion on the spices.
To be honest, though, most pies are really just a base for the whipped cream that you put on top of it, which is what you're really wanting to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right? Totally.
On the whole pumpkin pie being safe thing, just don't let my sister cook it.
Your sister is actually able to ruin it?
Yeah.
Wow, that is cool. I've never known anybody who can ruin pumpkin pie.
She burned water.
That is definitely talent.
Yeah, somehow she burnt water. We still haven't figured that one out yet.
The special kind of talent, but talent all the same.
Yep.
Or my brother, actually. Both of them can't cook.
I really can't cook. I mean, I can't. But there's a few things I can make, but mostly not really. It won't let me do that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna push you guys off. But this is why I married a cook. It's like, yes. He's the one that trained our daughter in the kitchen, not me. He did. So she's a good cook too.
This was the thing when I got with my partner, because she was very much she wanted independence, and when she was finally able to move somewhere where she could have that, I was like, nice. So basically she would do our tea every single night, and now I'm like, oh, now I've kind of got to figure things out myself.
Your brother doesn't do that for you?
No. My brother is very much one of these people that goes to a supermarket and is like, oh, look at all these nice juicy veggie meals. It's like that. I just bung them in the microwave.
I don't even bother to go to the store anymore. I just have it delivered.
I've been a bit guilty of that, but obviously everything's been sort of topsy-turvy just recently. But after the new year, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try and make things, even if it's badly. It's how you learn.
Yeah, that's what I'm told.
DoorDash has made me super lazy.
Yeah.
I can get groceries delivered from Hy-Vee with DoorDash. So.
Yeah, we a lot of the supermarkets in the UK offer delivery, but the thing is, it's you have to pay for it to be delivered, and if you want it at a certain time, sometimes or what they will class as peak times, it's more expensive. So you're paying for having it delivered, basically. So
So the Hy-Vee here has a subscription service where for $100 a year, you can essentially get all of your groceries delivered for free. Well, I mean, you're essentially paying $100 a year to have your groceries delivered.
Wow,
Plus-
that's a
Wow.
good deal.
Actually, pretty good.
Plus they have the fuel saver thing. So, like, if you spend like $50 on groceries, you get 50 cents off a gallon of gas.
Oh,
And
Do you
I
know,
have, at times I have gotten as high as like $2 a gallon off.
wow.
For the first time in my life, I feel that I'm definitely living in the wrong country.
You're not.
Yeah. There's
I suppose, like everywhere has its pros and cons. I mean, in the UK, we're kind of lucky enough to have like a health service where you
Yeah.
pay insurance, but in a different kind of way. It just depends on the amount you earn to how much insurance that you pay.
Yeah.
And any healthcare, technically it's, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's free to us, but obviously someone pays somewhere down the line, you know.
Well, you pay through your taxes, essentially.
Yeah,
And the thing is, if you get a large enough pool, it makes it worthwhile. I mean, our system of insurance for profit is
Crap.
Very
daft,
broken.
All the wrong yeah, it's daft. It's all the wrong incentives. It's just
Health insurance should not be a for-profit business. It's all
No.
there is to it.
it's all the wrong incentives.
yeah.
I think that's actually most of the medical field anymore.
Yeah. See, a lot of this stuff. Well, of course, I mean, I'm a socialist, so I just think that a lot of these things should just be done at a community level and be done with it. You know, just
Yeah.
we pay for them as a community. They're a baseline. Shelter, basic food, healthcare, internet. You know that we just. Everybody should have those things, that we should pay for them collectively instead of individually. It's just not.
Yeah.
And I know people say, "Well, but I want choice." I was like, on most of these things, I don't have choice anyway. You know.
Right.
That is
A
true.
couple of years ago, the area that I was in only had one internet service provider.
Ours only has one internet service provider, so there's no choice there. You know, when it comes to healthcare, it's employer based, and the employer doesn't offer that many choices. You basically have one choice per color. You don't have multiple vendors as a choice.
Because we're a small community, you've got these franchise fees that essentially is what drive utilities.
Yeah.
And so we only had Windstream, which is Kinetic and part of the Comcast network, I think. And they were crap service. And until we were able to break that franchise fee and get a local ISP to bring fiber in here, then Windstream had a reason to improve their service.
Yeah.
Well, it's like here in the UK, there's one city that for absolute years was only allowed one internet service provider, one phone provider, and one TV provider, and it was all like the same company. And obviously, but everywhere else in the UK were able to have a choice, because those different councils were quite happy to have competitors, if you like, in various towns and cities and stuff. And this one was the only one that wasn't allowed. But recently, I believe that they are either they've improved the service to make it a lot more efficient and better, or they've allowed other competitors to go in and lay down cables and stuff, because you should be able to go for because sometimes you can get one internet service provider that charges the earth for basic connection, but then you get others where it's right, this is our deal, this is how much you pay, and in some cases you can get quite a bit more for less money, which is always it's always nice when you can get things a bit cheaper. But I mean, I feel like maybe not water so much, but definitely gas and electric. Like, you know, obviously, apart from, you know, running or keeping maintained, like where the gas and electric and stuff comes from, you know, it's like when you think about each whole household paying so much, you know, and in the winter months obviously it's even more, and you think, do you know, whoever owns these gas and electric places, the top person must be absolutely loaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our only option here for gas and electric is Alliant, and there is no other option.
Yeah.
Unless we want to put solar panels on our house, but even then, I believe in Iowa that if you have solar panels, you have to have a device so you can attach it back to the grid and sell it to the grid, and you have to pay a fee for that to Alliant in order to be able to have that device and to have solar panels.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I think
it's not a
Puget Sound
significant
Energy.
fee, but
Yeah, Puget Sound Energy here is quite similar.
I think here where I'm at is it's kind of stupid the way they have this set up. So what I have this one called Cattle Electric. It is a horrible. It's not a horrible company, but it still sucks. But we also have OG&E, both in the same town. I cannot get OG&E because I'm on the wrong side of the street.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause of
legitimately
where
on the wrong side.
wires and pipes and things go.
Yeah, and
When I was a kid and we first got our phone service, it was long distance for us to call our neighbor, who I could go outside and yell at, and he would hear me.
Yeah.
It's things like that you know, like, really make no sense at all, you know.
I mean, I understand why some of those deals were put into place at the beginning, because, you know, the U.S. is so large, and in rural areas at the time, when, you know, like internet service was first coming out and stuff, there weren't enough customers for it to be profitable enough for these companies to put in service.
Yeah.
Really. So like I said, I understand why it was there at one time, but it very quickly outlived its usefulness, and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's a case of this is like, don't get me wrong, there's no point in having a business if you're not going to be able to make some kind of profit from it. But
Right.
at the same time, it's like, well, we won't put this there because it won't make a profit, when in actual fact it could make a bet, you know, maybe a portion or a little bit of more of a profit to what there was maybe expecting or what. But that's the thing, it's one of those things where if you don't try it, you know, you don't necessarily know, you know. I mean, some of the busiest shops are, you know, sometimes they're away from where the high street is, you know. It's like, well, you know, sometimes it's not always about location, because I don't like going to town and stuff especially when I know it's going to be busy, because there's just too many people.
Yeah.
You know, and
I don't like dealing with people on a general basis, which is why I have a YouTube channel and a Twitch stream and own a game store.
I don't mind. I don't mind people. But like, I've noticed it more when I was with my partner and we'd go shopping and somebody would be walking in front of us, and instead of looking around to see if anyone was behind them, they'd just stop, smack bang in the middle of the aisle. There was no room to get past, and you know, if my partner was feeling a bit weak and I was like pushing her in a chair, you know, it was just like, And I'd say to her, somebody's going to lose their ankles and it's going to be their fault, or they'd stop because they're just texting on the phone or whatever. And it's like, if you come here to do your shopping, do your shopping. You don't need to be stopping in the middle of the aisle. Probably because, like the husband's messaging the wife, yeah, well, they didn't have this brand, so shall I get this one? Instead of being like, oh, I'll just look around and... But, I suppose at times we're all probably as guilty as each other for, stopping in a place where...
Unintentional politics stream.
Yep.
Yeah, we're in the Christmas spirit, you can tell.
Are we all ready for Christmas? We're on the Christmas thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Somewhat.
I don't
we
really
have-
celebrate anymore.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's Christmas is tough, and it's like what is Christmas for? What are we wanting out of it? Family time, and that's good. Although we did manage to get the living room enough so that last night my husband cleaned the carpet, so that was nice. So we have a fan and a dehumidifier in the living room blowing right now.
Nice. I've been thinking about getting a dehumidifier because clothes in the winter is so hard to dry.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't put them out because it's too wet, and you put them on radiators and they take ages to dry because you find that you're melting before your clothes even half dry. Or there's like the dryer, which is fine, but I think it's just difficult because when they've been out on the line, they smell fresh and clean, and it's like, yay. When they've been in the dryer, it's like, yeah, it's in. So I'm thinking about getting a dehumidifier so it can take out the dampness and hopefully get one that dries clothes as well. So it can.
Well, yeah, we have our downstairs bathroom. The dehumidifier normally lives in there, so that's a warm room. Oh, and we have racks up. It's got a little bit of space. We've got racks up for hanging clothes and for hanging stuff, and it's nice to have. And like when people come in, when it's really wet outside and they come in, they can put their shoes and coats and things in there, and it dries, and it's much nicer.
Yeah.
Let's see here, we've got. I am thinking about putting. So we have these towers, one over at the entrance to the river and one over by the entrance to the port. Would it be too much to have another tower kind of right here at the corner, kind of where I'm standing?
I think that was intentionally, or originally my intention. So, yeah, go for it. It might get dwarfed by this building here, but...
Well, but that's okay. But then I gotta figure out how to get this other little tower thing nestled in somehow.
I believe I have a schematic for the towers. If I could drop.
Yeah, I
it
do
in,
too.
Okay. I was gonna say I could drop it in the Discord if you needed it.
Although I'm using a different. I'm not using my I'm not using my Lightmatica mod set. I'm using my Tweakaroo mod set.
I did find.
know I could pile all of this stuff into one. But
Yeah, I was just trying to think. Well, why haven't you got them both together? But
Well, it's kind of. So, I don't know. I might just be being stubborn. Some of it is a resource management on my computer, but I've got plenty of RAM, and I can kick up how much RAM it gets allocated. So that's not a significant issue. I mean, Vault Hunters ran fine. So
yeah,
I'm kind of thinking, it's kind of I either want to focus on being able to do, lighting and being able to do the free cam and stuff like that, or I want to focus on building, and I don't want to do both. But then there's the times when I'm doing everything with Tweakaroo, and then I have to stop and switch mods because I have to... Oh, hey, that reminds me. Because I have to rebuild the flying machine in the... in the bamboo farm, and it's like... So I'm always switching tools, and it's... So I think I made up excuses for why they had to be separate, and it's really just stubbornness.
Well, you could have them both, and then you could press the hotkey for Tweakaroo to make sure that what you've just built is fine, and you set it off, and then you can like use Tweakaroo to make sure the flying machine is working again after you've fixed it, instead of actually having to stand in a place of where you can see it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I find that a reasonably compelling argument. As I'm running along the redstone here, getting to a place where I can see if the... Oh, wait a minute, I have I have Tweakaroo. Where's my flying machine?
It was off to one of the
There it
sides.
is.
Someone on it.
It went diagonal once. I don't know what it hit that caused it to go diagonal.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
the VODs back. My internet went. It was probably like a sign, like, you know, with a bag, you should really go to bed. So the internet cut out, and I was like, right, I guess that's my sign to go to bed. Otherwise, I would have said bye first. But internet and all that, and I'd seen on the thing about the flying machine just being off to one side, and I was like, oh, how did that happen?
Yeah, it was when it was going diagonally. It ended up going outside. I don't know. It was went out. I haven't fixed up the leaves yet. Yeah. Okay. So I've got the flying machine running.
I feel like late
And
night is making me lazy.
Oh, are you streaming, Hammerdorn? I need
Yep.
to add you.
Oh.
I need to add
Uh,
you to my.
Although, that is interesting. There is, or I don't know. I was gonna say, it appears, is there a couple of pumpkins? Like, jack-o'-lanterns missing.
Missing?
Yeah, because there's like 4 next to each other, then there's one missing, then there's another one that's there, then another one missing. So
From
I'm not
where?
really. It's at the other end. So I'm not really sure. how
Other
that-
end of what? Of the bamboo farm?
Bamboo farm, yeah.
Okay.
So you see 4 jack-o'-lanterns, and they're all next to each other. Then there's some missing, or some have been picked up and placed elsewhere. I'm not really sure how that's happened.
I don't know,
Magic.
but I do in a lighting analysis, and the lighting's okay.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
mean, these are the dark spaces. The dark spaces only get down to a 4, so.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been that maybe. I don't know. Unless the ones that this end that are closer together, maybe it's just because there was no jack-o'-lanterns to light up that whole area at the bottom, so could be why. I mean, it's been a while since I built it, so since we built it, so
Yeah.
obviously I can't remember how.
Okay, so I have that going again. Oops, that's not food. This is food.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, because I need lots of bamboo to fill up Enigma's smelter.
Yeah, it takes a few.
Because
Oh yeah,
you have 2 stacks, right? You have 128 furnaces?
Yes.
Yes, and I'm trying to fill up a barrel for each of them. So that is going to be...
Oh, and then you have the hoppers too.
so
The hoppers are full already, so...
Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
that,
Oh, I've got
that's
one.
actually going to be a good test to see whether any of your to see if we missed any of your items when
Yeah.
they may or may not have fallen in there.
Yeah, because there's probably an axe and a pick in there. All right.
Yeah, I heard about
Oh,
that.
Yeah, I went flat. Yeah.
I did find out something.
What's that?
The Iron Golem, it has one leg that's shorter.
What?
What?
Yeah.
It sure does.
Oh yeah. Might need to just add a couple more.
I just thought that was funny.
It was probably because of the way that the terrain was, so we just used what terrain was there and was like, oh well, it still like makes it look like, you know, the legs are the same size.
Aw. Now I'm gonna have to push my zombie and hopefully not kill him. Hi.
Maybe, yeah, I was gonna say maybe take your thorns off if that's what you've
Yeah,
got.
just maybe.
There he goes. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna start. Now that just has that way. This is okay, so. Uh oh! You didn't kill the zombie, I don't think.
No.
Just yourself.
Yeah. He pushed me off.
Okay, so now this is a
I forgot I didn't have my lighter on.
passage.
It's like, oh, I'll be fine. Wait, no.
You have your Lytron.
I don't know why I took it off. I'll be honest.
How did you get up there without your Lytron?
How?
I took everything off. Well, I was up there.
There is a small issue. At the very last lot of droppers at the bamboo farm, there's no water. So all the bamboo at that side has just kind of landed on the ice and it's not going anywhere.
I think I
Yeah,
got it.
that's okay. I mean, because the thing is, the bamboo flies further than the sugarcane does.
Sweet.
So it's not lossless, but it is so damn productive that it doesn't matter that it's not lossless.
Okay.
There's my boots.
It was just because I noticed it and I was like, hold on, where's the water here? Because it's like, you know,
Is it running now?
everywhere.
Wait a minute, where? Okay, now.
Hi,
wait,
guys.
wait, now I'm rethinking.
He is not all the way over. There we go. Woohoo! Didn't have to push him.
All right, I need to get back down there again. I'm gonna need to, and you're not streaming, so I can't see what you're looking at, Wither.
Well, I'm in the general vicinity of where it is.
All right, let me.
So
get
it's
over
where
here.
the droppers are at the bottom, underneath the farm, which is basically right at the opposite end.
All
to
right,
where you
let
would.
me- F for. Ooh. Oh well, that's problematic. Let me get a bucket.
Oh, you have seen?
No, that one's just a mistake.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking of. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know bamboo's likely to fly off the sides and stuff, but it's like when you think about how much bamboo is actually coming through, it's just sitting there. It's like, oh, it's not good.
Yeah, the
I have a
sugarcane,
book of
yeah,
mem-
that would come. Go ahead, Enigma.
Oh, I was trying to remember if I had a book of mending somewhere. I don't even think I have an enchanting setment over here.
Well, it's kind of like we've got the village who needs it.
That is true.
And you're actually pretty close. You're not that far from the village, too.
I realize my hat does not have.
Okay.
I've just had my cookie.
We love cookies. Sorry. That was actually my favorite. Sesame Street character.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Yep.
Oh. Have you seen the Cookie and John Oliver doing the news?
I think so. Yes, I remember that.
Hilarious, yes. Alright, so now how do I actually get in there to put the water in here?
I got some cookies in my...
It's a very,
Oh,
very
not
good
here.
question.
That's
I don't know
for
why I have
sure.
cookies in there, but I have cookies.
Out there. Okay, so it's going to be right in here. There's a rail on that, so I'm going to want to...
Nothing wrong with a few Christmas cookies.
There we go.
There.
Oh, you've just had one as well. I keep getting confused with these chests because they're different when you go to craft them, and I'm like, oh yeah, they look like presents.
Do.
I expect to see like brown chests, and I keep seeing red, and I'm like,
Oh. There you go. One of the villagers got stuck.
Where did the villager get stuck?
His bed. He slid off his bed.
Ooh.
Not completely though.
it's so much nicer now.
Okay.
There's not 50 golems running around.
Okay, so that's fixed.
I decided to get rid of a few of them because it made it awkward getting in the chest because they just shove you out the way, and they always used to push me near where I was chucking stuff. So where I was trying to like put everything into the dropper for trash, it was like,
Yeah.
golems are like, oh look, I'll push you closer so you can pick everything up.
Yeah, and it's not like they get as many mobs around here to fight anymore.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if there's any real way of getting rid of them or preventing them. I'm sure they're affecting the iron farm to some extent if they get too close to it.
Yeah, probably.
Not that that's a problem since we have more iron than we know what to do with, but
Well, yeah, because I think I got over 50 pieces of ingots just from the golems I took out. A couple of bits of iron might have burnt, because I left the lava on them too long, but...
I'm gonna try and fix the iron golem here.
What I'm a little chagrined about is, I called out, we had so many villagers that I culled out a bunch of villagers. Last night I was realizing we were down to like 14 villagers total. It's like, all right, so I had to plant some more crops so they could repopulate again.
Oh no.
Well, on the plus side, we know that they we didn't lose them to anything in the nether because I put those fences and gates up to protect them. But why they felt the need to wander off into there in the first place, I will never know. But, villagers will be villagers.
I do think I'm going to build a villager breeder over here, but I'm going to build it and just leave it turned off.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because
when we need them, we can make them, but if we don't, then we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to do it. I mean, the village kind of does that too, but if something were to happen and turn all the villagers into witches, for example,
right.
it would only take one zombie to take out the entire village. So, I mean, having a couple of protected breeders somewhere, a breeding stock somewhere is a good idea. All right, so
that sounds so wrong.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so I think I've been dithering around here a whole bunch, and I'm not accomplishing much. Okay, so I'm going to bring that up. We're going to put another tower right in this area. And I'm going to carry this over to here. Okay, so I need a bunch of black stone stuff. And gates in here so we can actually go through there. It's a case of I kind of want this to be free and open and all of that, but on the other hand, I don't want villagers absolutely everywhere anymore. I'm tired. I let
Aw.
them be free range, and I thought they'd keep wandering back to the village, and they
Well,
didn't really. So,
I kept wandering further and further away.
and you guys are still.
It's like that
Why
rebellious
are you
teenager.
gathering here? I don't know why you are gathering over here. Don't gather over here. Go away.
They're like teenagers.
Yes.
Their AI just takes them everywhere.
Oh, that reminds me of actually an interesting story.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Not with teenagers, with AI.
Uh-oh.
So
Okay.
I do kind of keep up with like all the tech and everything. And so you guys have heard of Chat GBT or whatever it was.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I use it quite frequently.
I do too.
Well, they had a tester model come out for certain people to try. And there's something wrong with it.
Ooh.
Like, not in a good way. Like, it got very defensive
Oh, fun.
and
Defensive
hostile.
AI.
Like, there was one person where it literally told him he should not be living.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a bit of a flaw.
I'm like, what? Yeah, no, it got like very defensive, and then it would delete some of the text messages back and forth. I'm like, what did they make?
Well, this is why it needs testing and it needs it needs testing, it needs people willing to do that. I did when I first started with it, I did some experimentation and to see how dark I could get it to go. And I did, yeah. I would get to the point and then it would throw up an alert saying, okay, you can't do this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some limitations to the ones that are online. Now, like, there's the one art generator that you can actually download and run independently. There's
Mhm.
no limits. There's no limits on that.
Really?
Yeah.
It will do if you prompt it to make illegal pornography. It will.
Yeah. Law enforcement's having to deal with that.
Wow.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, I was greeted by a lot of villagers. Okay.
Oh.
That was
Well,
not
I
creepy.
mean, you're at the village, so there's
Yeah, but they're all at the front door. They were just waiting for somebody to come through.
Oh, right. The blue lantern, soul lantern.
Aqua Infinity.
Water, that's what I need.
Only 9.
Hello,
I may need to make
bucket.
some more soul lanterns.
What all goes on a helmet?
Hello, bucket, my old friend.
Aqua Affinity.
Let's see. Protection,
respiration.
aqua, respiration.
Mending and unbreaking. I think that's it for a helmet.
I
something
have
like that.
mending, unbreaking 3, respiration 3, aqua affinity, and fire protection 4 on mine.
Yeah, see, I just have normal protection on mine.
Oh, you also got thorns.
I don't
Yeah.
deal with.
I have
Yeah.
cute hair, so I don't wear a helmet.
So I got fire protection, so I guess projectile would probably be a good one to have. Cover all the projections.
Yeah, I would do one protection version on each piece of gear. The problem, if you're wearing wings, you got to give up one of them.
Yeah. I get shot at a lot, so I guess that works.
I do wish that Elytra would count as a chest piece so that you could put a protection item on it.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would. Okay, I think I got all the things I might need.
Now for a trip to the end.
I might actually have enough levels on me.
Okay, time for a villager.
Ooh.
I moved them over a bit, but they're all down here.
Yep.
I might actually look out. We got lapis somewhere in here.
I'm up to the level of my first actual farm.
Ooh.
Oh, there was a lot of leather over here.
Yeah, and there's a sugarcane farm for making. Wait, leather. Leather. We don't use leather for making. What do we need leather with? Oh, books.
Yeah, books.
Yes, paper. Paper. Yes, I knew there was a reason that the sugarcane was important. Oh,
dear.
lordy. Good morning, Karis. Brain is not in here. Don't mind me.
Let's see if I can luck out with gold. I mean, that's not too bad. Fire protection and respiration 3. I might be able to get this. And I guess it makes sense to have fire protection on something that I wear in the nether.
Oh, well, that's reassuring. The flying machine is where it's supposed to be, and it's still doing what it's supposed to be doing. So
Good,
we're all good.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Here, let's see, which one should I mix together? 3.
Alrighty, let's see.
Nope. Let's do that. 26 levels. I was so close.
Oh, I guess I'm using a mix of orange lanterns and blue lanterns. Well, that makes it a little bit easier. There's this big building in my way.
Yeah, I don't know who put that there.
I know, gosh.
It just popped up out of nowhere. That's what it did.
Exactly.
That's what.
I still think it's so funny that I'm. You know, I built a building in the village, and it's like, it's just too big. It's out of scale. It doesn't fit in with this stuff. So I tore it down, and now nearly all of the buildings are bigger than that building that I had. And one of them is even in the place I built that other building, too. And it's like, okay, it just wasn't right. Alright, I need... Aha! Here's where they are.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have very many big buildings where I'm at.
I like
You just
big
have
buildings, and
one.
I can't. lie.
Yes, I have one.
During our Thursday night D&D game, I would say that every once in a while, and our DM kept a list of everything that I had liked big of.
Okay, yeah, 48's fine. That means I won't have any torches. That's okay.
Do we have the recoloring mod in this? Or for the terracotta?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was curious about that because I have like a lot of terracotta over with my villagers. I'm like, what if I can recolor this? There we go. 26 levels.
Hi, Oz.
Yeah, at least we've
what-
still got
what-
a couple
one
of golems.
One thing about my streaming is I never keep track of my own chat.
Mm-hmm. It sounds a bit
And
like me.
And you're dual streaming, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I've got it set up with Streamlabs so that I can see both chats.
Okay.
So. It's just every time Oz like pops into my chat and says hi, it's like 20 minutes later I realize he said it.
And then you're thinking, oh, how long ago did he say that? And I've not said hi to him yet.
Right?
Alright, let's see here.
Oh, now I actually have a hat that has protection and everything on it finally. And mending. That's the only reason I actually went to do that.
Every other one. And we have a.
Oh, I'm going to love you and leave you. My dad's coming round to have a Baileys with us, so Merry Christmas. Hope you all have
We'll see you
a
later.
good one. And yeah, I'll see you soon.
All right, you take it easy.
Hang out with us.
No problem. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so
Okay, so what am I gonna plant in this?
Okay.
Now we might as well plant potatoes here.
all right, so I
A
can do any
little bit of cyan.
combination of those things. Wait, where did I break through? I don't know where I broke through. Alrighty, so we want to have. I kind of want a framed area like that, so I need some of these, some of the polished stuff.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I came in here for.
What did you come in there for?
Stone. Can't use the super smelter just yet, but I have a little mini smelter that works.
Did I really forget to put water there?
Or you could come use the smelter here if you wanted to.
Oh.
At Big Dig if you wanted.
True.
The water came down here.
Would it take very long to do 3 shulker boxes?
No,
Okay.
Oh, it's pretty quick.
it's a 64 furnace.
Oh, that should be.
We have to check on. We have to check on the fuel periodically, but yeah. But there's enough of us here at the. I mean, Amador and I are both at Big Dig, so we can help keep an eye on that. Oh, bother.
I'm actually getting better at finding where the big dig is. I'm not getting lost.
Yay! I need to get up top. It's not supposed to be there.
Okay, super smelter.
So that won't be seen either way, so we can do it.
Where might the super smelter be?
At the bottom.
Okay. Thank you.
It looks like it's a base of a rocket.
It does kind of.
Blocks go in here. Smelt it. Output. Okay. I think I understand this.
You figured it out quicker than I did.
Bamboo only. No blocks. Maybe not. Smelter designed by. Okay. Bamboo farm. So I put the blocks in. Does it have to wait till it's completely full?
Wait, what did you put blocks in? What do you mean by you put blocks in?
It says blocks go here.
Yeah. Yeah, no. You don't have to do anything with the fuel.
Okay.
All you have to do is put your input into the input side.
Oh.
Yep,
No one saw that.
Ta-da! Enigma is notably louder. That is Enigma. Let me adjust my audio setting. Okay, next time Enigma talks, we shall check and see if the relative volume is better. How are you, Jumpy?
Hello, Jumpy.
Oh, I forgot to grab more of the fences. I put the fences away. It isn't the Carasphia. Is that the Jumpy Spider Lady? I ran across Jumpy. It was at Blue Nerds, wasn't it? That I saw you. Hello, loud friend. He's still loud. Okay, let me.
Maybe I'm
We're
just
gonna
not a
have to
loud
have
person.
And then we're gonna have to have Amradorn talk because Amradorn tends to be very quiet.
I'm usually pretty quiet.
Was it Blue Nerd or was it Marlowe where I saw?
Oz tells me that his high was actually from my previous stream. See, that tells you how observant I can be.
Got our Christmas cookies.
Sure, yeah. Oh, Aberdoran sounds good. Excellent, excellent. So if you look at the pins, Jumpy, we've got the. Oh, you don't remember bumping into me? Okay, well maybe it was longer ago than I realized. Anyways. So for Aberdoran and Enigma, if you look at my pin, that will show all three of us. If you click on the link in the pin. What am I doing here? Oh yes, I remember what I'm doing. Yep, characters know what they are doing sometimes.
That's more than me.
Only sometimes, but you know.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
I don't actually have much of a goal to make that any different. Oh, I forgot to grab the what'sums doors. That's the thing. So we are on the Lyfcraft server here, Jumpy, and I am at our project called the Big Dig for reasons that I will show you here in a moment. There we go, trapdoors.
Might be a little bit of a hole.
Yeah.
Just a small one.
Yeah. This is our Big Dig project, which is almost entirely being taken out by hand. I tried doing a little bit with a machine and it didn't really... I had difficulties with it, so... But yeah, Wither and Scott and I are basically taking this out by hand. We have a dripstone farm and a sugarcane or bamboo farm. It's currently configured for bamboo. We have a copper farm. We have a big smelter with a little bamboo farm on it there. We've got bunches of farms up there. We're gonna make once this thing's all dug out, Amadorn has goals of making an elytra course and a what's it that you go riding on?
Roller coaster?
Roller coaster. Thank you. Words.
Yep.
Words are hard.
After you get that all dug out, we're gonna fill it back in.
Yes, and we're gonna make dripstone caves. That's what the dripstone farm's for. We're gonna make dripstone caves and lush caves. We have a moss farm up there too. Actually, I've got free cam on. I can show you some of the farms that we have up here. So we have.
Oh, that's where the bamboo farm is.
This is a small. That's a small creeper farm, and a small sugarcane farm. This is just for small amounts to just make rockets while we're around here. We have the honey and honeycomb farm. Of the bee design. Yeah. When I'm doing pixel art type stuff, I tend to go look for crochet patterns because it's a really good source of finding things to make pixel art.
That makes sense.
Embroidery patterns are also good. Cross stitch patterns. And so we've made we've gone with an ancient city theme. Crochet or cross stitch? Yeah, either one can do. Filet crochet is particularly good. Yeah, I use either one of them. I use for anything that's got sort of a grid pattern to it. So we're going with an ancient city theme here. Obviously, we've got the village here, which the villagers are really decorative. It's not set up for trading at all. The villagers die and repopulate themselves and stuff. But I do have all of the different workstations in there for the villagers to, mostly so that they have all the different professions and they look pretty. This is this tall building here, which is apparently not complete.
Nope, I still have one side to do on the roof and the inside.
I've obviously never I obviously don't look up from this side. Or go flying by. This is our tree farm, and Amadorn's currently working on our crop farm building here as part of our, some of the larger structures at our village. And we have a port over here, and that's Amadorn's castle. We have a port over here and our warehouse that has all the storage stuff. We have storage on one side that's got Zach's. This is Zach's design of it does the shulker box loader and the shulker box. This is the same. This part's the same design as Zach has in the bulk section of the storage at the at the hangar bay, where we've got the community storage stuff. And then this is a recategorizer that it contains bunches of stuff. I can't look in there from free camp. So it'll have a bunch of stuff in it. It does sort of has an elaborate system for managing the sorting on that. So yeah, we have our warehouse here next to the docks. And this has been here for a long time, the elevator core. That was one of the first things we built here as we started digging stuff out. There is a villager! Up, where are you? You are...
They getting loose again.
On level 120.
Nice. Wanted a sky view.
We're gonna have to rename him Evil Knievel.
No kidding. But so the outer elevator sides you go to fixed every 70 layers, and these are the same on the entire. Those are the same on the entire thing, and then within each of them, the ones here go to the banks in between. So it's very much like an express elevator and local elevator design. Oh yeah, and we have our squid farm and.
Y'all don't mind. I might leave the smelter running while I'm building.
Yeah, go ahead. Because I mean, Amadorn and I are here, so you can leave it going, and it'll keep going.
You.
Although you're consuming bamboo that I would be taking over to your new smelter.
Okay.
I know you're smelting here. You won't need it.
I'm gonna walk away in shame.
Oh.
Ow! Almost died there.
Don't do that.
Already had one death this stream.
There's no insurance over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And cookies do not heal you.
Cookies do not particularly heal you. No. Oh.
Son of a.
Amadorn, your rails are talking about me. Oh well.
Thank you, Scott, for the 5 bits in the creeper sound.
You can move those rails. They're probably going to have to change for the next couple few layers anyway.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not. Let's see. How am I doing?
Did we make red concrete?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Concrete is in the. I think concrete's in the
Touch.
other supplies box.
Toodles! I get it. True pips no
Red
less.
concrete and blue concrete. Everything that was on your list.
Two
got put
pips
into
and
the
tally
box,
ho.
so.
Scott, we actually have a theory about those clips that keep coming up. Was that your latest clip?
To be fair, keep you.
Okay, so if I do this here, then I'm going to want to move those arms on the other side. Okay.
Harris, the doors over here are automatic, so we don't have to worry about not closing them for Scott.
I am Trixie. I can manage to not close them even with that. Just for Scott.
See it on making a new one.
Let's see here. The blue lantern goes here. Oh, I need to put those on this side. Oh, I guess I only need to place one because I guess I only need to place one because the second one would be at this ruined spot.
Try and fix the floating thing. Finally.
The floating thing.
The floating base. that just has a pillar in the middle.
Core. Go ahead like this. Have a floating piece here. Speaking of floating.
Okay.
That works. Alrighty. I need. What am I doing? I need to go in here. Nope. Plus. There we go.
You're lining up. Oh,
Harris's can squeeze through there. Posture check! And hi, Scott! Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. I'll just sort of put this here. We can supervise that. Okay, posture check, so we're going to stretch up! And stretch down and back! And tilt! Ooh! This feels really good. Thank you, Scott. Oof. And tilt the other way. Get some nice length in the side. And twist. Don't knock your monitors off. Twist the other way. Pet the kitty. And pet. Ooh, I'm gonna do a couple shoulder circles here to get my shoulders and to drink. Don't forget to drink. Ah, there we go.
oh my gosh.
You're welcome.
Oh, your gosh.
Oh. The loud scream. The goat scream.
Ah. Now, do I want to put kind of a stairway on this side like we have on the other side? I probably do. How did I do that over here?
Just want you to know that I'm paying attention to your chat just as well as streaming.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, gotta make sure I'm awake, I guess.
Okay, so I have it like that. Okay, I can do that. Hello, Mr. Shepherd.
I actually have Christmas music on. Which is scary.
Alright, so it would normally start about one past if it were at that level. So it would be here and here.
I wonder if I can get the goat scream on Enigmas to do Jingle Bells.
That would be a lot of goat screaming. There you go. You got the goat scream.
I certainly have, Scott. I've gotten quite a bit done.
Let's see, this goes what? And that would be, oh, actually this one isn't there.
I'm just trying to see what this is going to look like as a giant wall.
It says we could install the audio mods that Hermitcraft has.
Ooh!
True.
That might be fun for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing the custom tracks. Okay, so what did I have? I put...
We could set up something in it that welcomes you to the big dig every time you step over here.
You know what would be a fun one to do is record the sound of... what's his name? Oh, crud. My brain went blank.
Oh, I have got to do some elevator music for the elevator core.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There you go. Do, 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 do.
Or like from Are You Being Served? You know, first floor.
Oh, yeah.
Going up.
I love that show.
That means we could have creeper sounds constantly.
Well, maybe we don't want to do that. Scott would probably have all kinds of ideas with that.
Yeah, angry Enderman.
Alrighty, we need a bed. Bed.
I will say I downloaded Hermitcraft Season 9 this morning, and I did play a game of Decked Out this morning.
Ooh!
How was that?
I saw that
Interesting.
JT and Bex are gonna put up a temporary server for Hermitcraft Season 9.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, what is it like to play?
It's not too bad. It can be nerve wracking because you're always trying to run from the Ravagers on the first one. I just did the easy level, so but I liked it. I had fun with it.
Yeah, it looked very well done. Now my understanding is that Tango in his prior life was an actual game developer.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Him and I think Skiz and Impulse still work, or Skiz still works in computers or programming, and I think Impulse did at one point before he went full time.
Yeah, I think that was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so that goes here. We've got a narrow passageway along there next to this. We've got this passageway here. Okay, I gotta decide what I want to do with the... Oh, I put walls there and I don't have walls here. I'll have to think about that. Okay, I think I want to do essentially that wall. 2, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's essentially what I want to do. Alright, so that is... And I need a chisel. Everybody's sitting here listening to me go mutter, 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 mutter.
I really wish there was an exchanging gadget. Or something like that.
A
At
what?
times. Exchanging gadget. It's a mod where you can literally exchange out like all the, in my case, Pods oil for like cyan. You have to have it in your inventory though. It looks very ominous. I think that actually works. That's scary.
Lighting check. Yep. Well, good. Alright, let me move these. Well, no sense trying to keep villagers out of here. Oh, I still have to do the upper level. And how was I doing lighting on the...
Torches.
The shadows, it makes it really hard to try and line up where this actually is.
Yeah, shaders aren't always a good thing. They're good for the final product, not necessarily as good for the...
Initial building.
Yeah. Do I
I
not
can-
have any...
I tend to turn them off when I'm building and just use them like when I'm wanting to look around and fly around and stuff. Okay.
So far, this is actually looking kind of interesting. I can say that much.
Okay, so this part of the wall is good. I'm gonna go ahead and block that off. Just to try and keep villagers under control. I know,
Good luck
vain
with that
hope
one.
and all of that. I need more fences. Yeah, I know. Vain hope, but hope springs eternal.
Too bad you can't use leads on them. That would make things so much easier. That wouldn't be weird, though.
He has a great point here. Everybody always wants to hear angry Enderman sounds. Nobody asks. No one ever thinks about how the Endermen feel about it. What about happy Enderman? Content Enderman? Hee hee hee.
That is true.
I don't think there's such a thing as a content Enderman.
Maybe it's the ambient sounds.
Pretty content when they're just sitting there.
That is true.
I suppose they're somewhat content when they're like clobbering all. I heard a creeper sound.
I did too, but that had to have been in Discord. Enigma's chuckling.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's trying to get his back. Trying to get his back.
I didn't even think about that till a minute ago. I'm like, wait a second.
I was starting to panic there. In the middle of trying to build a farm.
I love that dashboard. Or soundboard, or whatever it was.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. More fencing up here to protect villagers. All right. Okay. Ooh, Scott.
Ooh, Scott.
So I got that part of the wall done, and it joins up to this little tower thing. Yeah, that looks good. Yep, that fits fine.
Now Scott can't say anything about my base B floating.
It wasn't floating. There was a central pillar.
A very strong central pillar.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I have to figure out how I want to do this over on this side. I'm not sure exactly where that tower is going to go, but I can expect. Oh, and I put the berries. There was over a stack of berries. I hope that's enough for you, Amadorn. The berries were in the way of where I was going to.
I had almost a stack or so of berries as well, so I think we're good.
Oh,
That's
that
good.
was just in my sound voice. Okay, thank you, Oz.
Now you're starting to question like where the sounds are coming from.
Yeah, I know. Alrighty, so yeah, I
Getting
can.
very tricksy with the sounds.
Yep.
I'm almost glad I haven't got mine turned on yet.
Oh yeah, they can start trolling you really bad. I mean, that's what happened. Son of a.
Well done.
Thank you, Oz.
But of course, we set these up, so it's like we can't really complain too much because
That's true.
we enable it.
It's part of the fun of Twitch.
Yes.
It is. It is.
I'm surprised they don't have anything like that for YouTube yet. Do they?
I know, right? All right. Well, I know I'm gonna come out at least far.
see something flying towards me.
Flying towards you.
Yep, Scott.
Must be a Scott.
It's a great scotch.
Been startled by a quack once or twice, but don't have scary game sounds. Yeah, it's. But what's really fun is when I jump and when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons and somebody's played a creeper hiss. Like, not even the right game, and it still makes me jump.
I had the same thing happen whenever I was playing. What game was that? Well, they did it on Phasmophobia, and there was another one I played. Crud, I cannot remember it. Satisfactory. That's what it was. There is not a creeper in the whole game.
We just play Minecraft so much that it's just automatic.
Yep.
Yeah, traumatized by it. I don't think there's anything stopping you from using free sounds alerts on YouTube. Really? We might have to take a look at that.
Okay, so now I want to open. Take this down a little bit.
I don't know how I was able to place that, but I was.
Bye time. Oh, here we go. Amadorn's got a bed right here. Sure, why you have a bed right here, Amadorn? There's a bed just inside the door right there. Like 5 blocks from here.
I do that all the time.
I'm lazy.
I don't want to walk the extra 5 blocks.
Right?
It's 5 extra blocks. I mean,
You know, there is no door here anymore.
I think a zombie took it down.
I think so, yeah.
We really need to decide what we're going to do with this space at some point.
Yeah.
And it become an afterthought now.
Yep. Well, I cleared out most of the stuff that had been here and moved it to places where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I know what we could put in there.
What?
Netherwart farm. I know we've got one at spawn, but we could put another
It's a
farm
small
in there.
one. Well, yeah. I mean, just because we have a farm somewhere else already doesn't mean that is not a reason to not have it here.
Right?
Well, you know, he's clearly not a bodybuilder, Jumpy, because he doesn't want to go the extra 5 blocks. All right.
well, bodybuilders don't actually try to do more like cardio. That's the thing. So there you go. Okay, I think all that stone should be smelted by now, right?
Explosion.
So how you doing, Scott? Anything fun? Oh, you still haven't opened that package yet.
All right, let's see here. I want to do at least one
Oh, I'm almost dead.
That.
Scott may or may not have gotten a package.
A package. Ooh, this sounds mysterious. I mean, sus. That's totally sus.
Yep.
Wait.
Just the interface being on a Twitch plugin is an issue, I guess. Yeah. I mean, there has to be a way for us to put it over here on YouTube.
Well, I mean, YouTube would have to build in the functionality, but
Yeah. Or you can... Or you can have a chat bot randomly put in the chat every so often, hey, want to use sound alerts? Click these buttons.
yeah.
That's an option. Just back from work, and yes, I am waiting to open the parcel.
Out of the way, you golem.
Uh-oh. I'm missing almost a whole shulker box of items.
How can you
What?
tell?
Because I had 3 shulker boxes and I only have one full. Or I used one, and then I have that much left, and nothing's running.
Oh, at the smelter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get down there and sort it. Or you can
Yep.
sort of. I mean, it's gonna be somewhere in there. Will be the
I mean,
either we're out of fuel somewhere, or we've got
or the mine carts have stopped moving.
yeah.
They stopped moving.
The mine carts are.
Okay. No, they're
I'm
empty.
thinking about.
For as cool as that smelter is, it's very buggy.
Yeah, it's high maintenance. That is for sure.
Okay, this is even more interesting. Yeah, they're not in the smelters either.
Check the fuel ones. Check the
Oh wait, here we go. I see it. Yeah, they're not. They're missing fuel. It's only one side though.
Yeah. I know. I suspect. Yeah, I don't. I mean, because you're building one that's going to use the same fuel and has a similar setup with the Oh wait, I'm moving that too far in. I'm gonna take this stuff out again.
Oh, that works.
And has similar setup with the minecart, so yours is gonna have issues like that. But that's also why when we've been building yours, I've made walkways to go so you can get anywhere, because it is such a pain on that big smelter downstairs that it's such a pain to get in and debug and find things, and also your smelter Enigma is going to be a lot easier on that front.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The smelter's trying to eat me.
Flip, yeah.
Hungry smelter.
Yep.
Wait a second.
That's what those trapdoors are for, is to help me get in and around in there.
That's interesting. There was actually bamboo in the for the item line.
Yeah, the minecart goes astray occasionally. I don't think you're gonna have that problem.
There's that side checked. Yep, found it all.
Good. And when I'm in there sometimes I cannot find things for the life of me. So I shrug and move on, and then at some later point it all shows up. So it's kind of like, I don't know where stuff goes in that thing.
It's just somewhere.
It's just somewhere. I might rip it out and build the thing again. I don't know. But I'm so proud of how I did the bamboo farm above it.
Yeah, I think once it starts getting bamboo in the other sections, it should start working the rest out.
I think if we took the bamboo farm and put it kind of on top of the old smelter version, I think that would work.
Yeah. But I mean, this one looks cool. I might need to just move stuff up one block so that I've got a little more space in there.
Yeah.
And I think the fuel issue, one of the things I'm trying over at Enigmas is we're putting barrels in to act as the buffer, because when you did that on the old smelter, Amador, when you added the way the chests went in, we stopped having the fuel issues when we could have a large enough buffer. So we're doing that. We're putting barrels, a barrel for each of the furnaces on Enigmas, and I think that's going to do. I think that's going to do us fine.
The problem with bamboo as a fuel is that it takes like 2 bamboo for one item, or for one block or something like that. So you quickly outpace your fuel unless you have a big buffer.
Yeah, and once you've outpaced the fuel, you put stuff in and it just kind of goes You put stuff in, but it brings one around and it puts it, and that burns and goes out, and then the cart brings one more around and it goes in and it burns out, and you end up eating through a lot of fuel without smelting things when you get behind on the fuel.
I just realized something too.
What's that?
One of the reasons it's not working, you have plenty of bamboo in here. It's just not pulling it.
No, the mine carts, the bamboo mine carts are finicky. And
oh my gosh. Thank you, truck pipe. Oh, hydration. And a loud air horn.
They're finicky. They disappear occasionally. For some reason they don't kick off even when the comparator says they should. It's
a whole lot of things.
Finicky it is. Yeah, you know how finicky the mine carts. We've been fussing with the mine carts on yours.
Yeah.
And this one's every bit as finicky.
Yeah, I think the one that we had worked fine once the fuel basically got full.
Yeah, and having a manual thing to say turn this on and run the mine carts and then turn it off to turn the mine carts off, that's fine. I don't, having the automatic sensors in there is not strictly necessary.
Yeah, okay. There we go. I think I fixed it. Maybe.
I think the sensors are probably what kind of messes it up, because if you log out of the area and unload basically the chunks while it's still running, then it kind of messes up the redstone.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the downside of that particular version.
Well, it's doing it. It's not opening the trap door or the fences.
Yeah.
If we had a chunk loader over here,
Well, Scott, and name it a
Near
double
the
header.
farm.
Yeah.
I
Which
don't
would kinda-
think you would. I don't think
ahead.
you would have those issues.
But it would
But
kind of defeat the purpose of having the big dig away from Spot.
well, not only that, but there's already 2 nether portals real close over here, and putting a third in order to set up a chunk loader might be too many.
Maybe. Okay, I think it's all running now. Oh, that's not good.
I'm gonna walk the 5 extra blocks and go to the bed inside.
Reach in there and grab those. Yeah, right now there's not enough fuel in them, and they keep running out before. Okay. There we go.
Wrong way. Way around.
Yeah, there's not enough bamboo actually in the system for it to.
Yeah, and
Start.
I loaded it up. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have suggested you use that one.
Scott, I haven't been over to the castle to see the copper, but thank you.
Actually, this would be a good place.
I think if I just preload some of these, it should work.
Yeah. And there's so on the opposite side from the blocks is a box that has shulkers of bamboo, and I take those around and I load them. All right, I want to do essentially this.
Scott made up a bunch of copper for me from the roof of the castle.
Nice.
I'm not stuck anymore.
Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is an even opening. That's annoying. Well, I can adapt it to be an odd. Do I want 7 or not? I think I want 7.
How to get in there a second ago? Oh, it's this way. Yeah, it's just not triggering the carts.
I gotta
do
rip
think
that
that
thing out and
desi-
build it.
I do
Go ahead.
think that design that you've got there, Karis, will work better once the auto crafter is in place, and we can take
Yes.
bamboo and put it into blocks. You know, bamboo will be a much better fuel once there's an auto crafter. Because, yeah, we'll just put it into blocks. It'll take longer to basically prime it because you're trying to load it with blocks instead of bamboo, or regular bamboo. But once it gets primed,
Yeah. Alright, so let's see here.
Yeah, this is gonna be like an unending story on that one.
Yep, it really is. And that's one of the reasons why I've avoided, big complex farms. Is because they end up being fiddly and it's just not that hard to manually grind stuff.
Yeah, like everything in here that had things smelting is just not getting enough bamboo at one time.
Let's see, we want to take out... That's too wide, I don't want it that wide.
Guess this is one way to do it.
There. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And hopper.
Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And here, and a lantern there.
Yeah, so the hopper, blah blah. The minecart is a little bit slower than what the furnace needs.
Yeah, then the fuel consumption. Yeah, which is why it needs the buffer. Hey!
hi.
At least this is something I would know to fix on the one we're doing.
Yeah, or at least to look out for, definitely.
But it seems like the other side is fine. Does it have a buffer? No. I can't really click on it.
I don't know. And they're mirror image to each other, so I don't know why one works better than the other. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Not the only one. That's Minecraft for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's supposed to make sense.
Ah. Come on, let me go down.
Okay, that works. Don't think we need that there. Let me check and see.
I guess this other side does have a buffer for some reason. That makes more sense.
Except it doesn't. Except it doesn't, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna need some light here.
Well, there's a little bit inside the hoppers.
Yeah, I don't know why one side runs out more faster than the other side runs out. If it's something to do with how... Let's see, brick walls.
Magic.
Yeah, something like that. I thought I was hearing a drowned.
Damn it.
Is that gonna be close enough? Actually, yes, it is.
I'm trying to look at the redstone on this because the gates are not opening at all, even when they're full.
Yeah, and I don't know why, because the comparators are there, and it's okay. So no, that doesn't quite do that. So I do need this one. Alrighty.
Well, I think the minecarts don't always get back into the proper place.
Yeah, maybe give them a kelp block or two while the system is... No, that's true. That would really...
Particular system does not do well with multiple fuel types. Although if you put it directly in the... Well, actually, if you put them directly in the hoppers for the furnace, that would work fine.
Yeah, actually, I just think
Because
I figured this out.
It's because the minecart doesn't read properly, doesn't read full properly when there's mixed. So I think that's the problem there.
Okay, how do you have this set up? You have it going... Huh.
I just built it from a schematic, so I don't actually know how it works.
Okay, you have a comparator onto the cart that reads the signal when it's full. And you have the comparator going anywhere. Do I have an ender chest on me?
It actually, it lights up that space. It does actually light up that space, at least, because I played with it some. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it doesn't, and I don't know.
I know we have an ender chest around here somewhere.
The nearest one is over at the copper farm, below the copper farm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, wait, you're right. Oh, no, that's... What view am I looking at? Oh, there was one. You're walking right past... You were walking right past one.
There we go. So I think I have a little bit of redstone in here. Maybe.
Oh. There's also... You were upstairs, so you were there. Okay, let me check the...
Okay, fair enough. I always forget. Okay, I do not have redstone.
Ooh, there was copper out here.
Ah! You alright?
Oh.
Got impaled by a drown.
Yeah,
Did it fall in
it's
any
not
system?
safe out there.
You need
No,
to
it's
get
out
your
in the
stuff?
water.
Oh.
I think I can get my stuff. Yeah, it's just right out here in the water.
Okay. I got my bow on me. I can go snipe the.
That would be very useful. Yes.
Let me remember which one of these shulker boxes I stuck it in.
And yes, I feel like tidying those shulker boxes. Good lord, I ended up scattered all over the place here.
Yeah, I'll clean those up when I'm done here.
Again? I did get my steak. Let me eat. Did you find your bow?
Yep.
Wait. I'm gonna help him finish this.
I haven't actually seen him yet. I'm not sure where he is.
That's not encouraging.
There he is.
Right there.
Again with the drown. Would you like some help?
Amador's helping me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
You're doing some help.
I'll be there in just a moment. Where are you guys at?
Okay, so we are up at the village level, out by the water.
Is it where the boats are?
Oh,
All right, he's okay. Oh, Scott's helping too here. Scott, did you kill it? Oh, it's not there. Scott may have killed it.
Dirt. More dirt. I don't have a lot of inventory space.
Okay, some of this is like I don't think I had a bunch of this is Amadorn's, but we can
Yeah,
straighten
my-
it out after we get stuff picked up.
put it all in the shulker boxes and we'll clean it up.
Yep. The difference between your farm building stuff and my wall building stuff.
Oh, there's a shulker box right here. Okay.
And all of my tools have my names on them, so.
Ah, I got your boots again. Why do I keep collecting your boots?
I don't know. Do you like my shoes?
I mean, they are nice and shiny.
Alright, I think we've got everything here.
We got a few more things to throw in there.
We need an empty shulker box or chest or something here.
I think the rest of this is mine.
Let's see.
These orange ones are usable.
Alright, let's see here. So those are yours, those are yours. Yours. Lanterns are mine. Grey wool's mine. That's
Okay, I think I got most of what I was working on.
I don't know which of the Blackstone stuff is yours, because you and I are both using Blackstone.
I'm using deep slate.
Well, I meant deep slate. Sorry.
We've got plenty of it around here, so I'm not too concerned with it.
Yeah, there might be a piece or two.
Let's see.
Actually, those are your. You're
There's.
using those. I'm using the wool.
You know, on this, instead of like running a minecart, you might try like a what do you call that? Like how you do a filter system, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it building up or worry about the minecarts messing up.
Right.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, I think you do it. It's yours. All right.
I think that's
I think
everything.
we're sorted enough.
I keep getting stuck in here.
They seem to be missing a pickaxe.
I didn't pick up a pickaxe.
Oh, there it
Scott?
is. Found,
Okay.
found it.
Okay.
Found it.
I was gonna say, did Scott pick it up? Because I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I didn't have it this time.
I wasn't sure. It was in one of
Oh!
the chest. I had put it in a chest for safekeeping, and I wasn't sure where it was.
Oh, actually, I am missing my pickaxe and my axe.
They are in this shulker box right here.
Aha!
Right.
All right.
Yeah, that thing tears through sugarcane. Or bamboo. Not sugarcane. What the heck?
Yeah. All right. I want to take these two. I want to make.
Okay, so I need slabs.
There. I like that better. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I think having a big buffer on there would probably work a lot better.
Yeah, and because it worked when we added the buffer on the upper one, I think that would be sufficient. So yeah, and now that I know more about how what that redstone's doing and all of that, I may just tear the whole thing out and make my own decisions about it.
Yeah, we kind of free-handed this one over here.
It's a good way to learn, though. I mean,
It is. Oh, let's see if I have enough for all this. Actually, wait.
I think I've learned a lot about redstone just by all the farms and stuff that we've been building.
Yeah. I don't like that. And we've freehanded a bunch of them. Like the first bee farm we did. I didn't freehand the second bee farm, but we've done a mix of working from schematics and freehanding stuff, and we've learned. Ooh, another posture check, and we've learned all sorts of stuff. Ooh, yes, and I'm cricking my neck. This is a good time for a posture check. All right.
Hey,
Let's do this.
time for my mini smelter.
Peace. Peeps, reach for the ceiling. And sweep down and bat. And tilt! One hand to the ceiling, one hand to the floor, get some nice length in the side. And tilt the other way. Ooh, creak, creak, creak. My body needs this.
I heard that over here.
Wow.
And twist! Twist the other way. Don't knock your monitor off. Oop. Kitty went somewhere else. I have no kitty to pet. And bend. Relaxing, let that lower back just sort of stretch. Oh, and drink. Ah, my cup is empty. My cup is sad. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna do a couple of neck circles here.
You don't want to have a sad cup.
There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, that's not how I want to do that. I want to do that that way. Because it's going to have wool on the other side of it. Although that didn't matter down here. Eh, that's alright. Now, am I gonna do stairs over on this side like I did on that side? Yeah, probably. Although this one's got to be different because this is only one wide. Does this, oh, I don't have any fireworks. Let me go grab some fireworks. Do we have any stairs anywhere that get to the upper level pathway?
I believe in this corner tower, yes.
Okay. Oh yes, both of the towers do. You are correct about that. The towers have stairwells up. But I don't think we have any stairs aside from inside the tower.
No, I think the tower is the only places.
Okay. Not as fast as the other one, but I mean, it's here.
Oh, and this one, oh yeah, it does have an entryway to the pathway here.
Let's see. I
Okay.
think I'm missing something.
That's probably because you're missing something.
Missing stuff and things, or just stuff?
Probably just stuff. I
Okay.
think it's potatoes.
Cool. I'm stuck.
Oops.
Yeah, you don't need to be doing that.
Alright.
Hey, Mio. Mia. I think I am horrible with names. I'm just gonna put that there.
Meow meow?
Meow. Maybe. Oh, yay.
Down. Okay, so now
Okay, let me fill these up. I'm not digging through my super smelter.
outside of that or offset a bit. Okay, we have some stairs down right here.
I remember what I was doing. Let's put more in here. Let me get this fixed real quick, and I will dig straight down. People like that one.
It's because of the risk.
True,
Yep.
and I have a lot of stuff underneath my base.
I 26, 27.
Like I can do a couple more real quick.
Fox squeaks, parrot talks. It's all noisy over here. Alrighty. Comes over here, and that's a good place for it to come over here.
And what
And
I
if someone
just
was going to the, if someone's going to the crop area, they're just going to do it over here. They're not going to go around pesky bird. Yeah, they're not going to go around there. But there is a door here, so I probably should have at least some sort.
I've kind of given up on getting this right. Okay. All right, dig straight down. Oh, you're still tired? Sorry. Okay, what Y level are we at? 71. So 30 blocks down. Oh, this is kind of not encouraging. Let me eat first.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Oh, and I hear lava already.
Oh, that'll be fun. Did you unload your inventory before you started digging straight down?
Nope.
Nope. Oh boy. Peeps are gonna get their bits worth on this one.
Yeah. Well, technically, I think I went past. Oh, now here's zombies.
Zombies, they bite.
I went down an extra 10 blocks for them.
Oh. Okay.
I've had some really good luck with that. Well, no, I should take that back. I've had some really bad luck with it too.
Don't jinx yourself.
Just woke up after sleeping for 15 hours. Ooh,
Wow, nice.
Ooh.
and I'm still tired. Yep, you got an extra 10 on that one.
Did you run into the lava or the zombies?
Nope. I don't know how, but there was a what? It was when I was live streaming all the mods. Someone redeemed that 3 times in a row.
Ooh.
Yeah, I learned to increase the amount. The original is like 100, and right after you follow, you get 300. So I did it 3 times. I didn't hit anything besides a giant hole.
All right.
Okay, back to this.
Where are the villagers? Hello, Mr. Villager. You're still there? Okay, so we need to take...
You know, there is a thing about oversleeping. That is possible.
Is there?
Yes, there is. You can sleep like extra hours, but if you like mess up your routine, it automatically kind of just messes up your sleep, so you're gonna feel tired. If you have like a set schedule, it's not as bad because
Yeah, I can see that.
that's why whenever at this job I'm at now, there was a time I had to switch my schedule every week. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I'm just going to wake up at the same time every day. And I was nowhere near as tired as what I used to be. Might have been 2 in the morning every day, but still.
Alright, so on this side...
Oh, what the heck was that?
Okay, it's the every other one with the trapdoors on top. 2 and then that. Alright, let's see here.
And don't worry, Scott, it's not going to be floating anymore. But I was thinking about it. Remember how I was curious how I was talking about making a lab?
Yep,
I got a lot of space under here.
this is true.
Hello, Arena. Up the rails you go.
Jumping past this green box. Just in the corner of my eye, I thought it was a zombie villager. I can't get it through there.
Okay.
Yeah, this actually be kind of cool if I clear out all of this.
Oh, actually, I need to...
There is a shulker box. Just randomly in there. Okay. I don't know whose that is.
randomly in where?
A hole. I have.
It has a lot of diamonds in it. It's mine.
Oh no! I think this is that's the parrot spawner down there. Seeds. Yeah, that has seeds. That's kind of one of the reasons why we have so many. I have so many seeds over here, Karis.
Why do you have so many seeds over there?
Because I have a parrot spawner.
Oh, a parrot spawner. Oh, I see.
Yeah. The thing I was not going to tell Scott about, and then told Scott about it, and ended up with parrot armies.
So that was your fault.
Yeah, we can blame it on me. I'll take that one. I'll accept full responsibility for that one. Oh, Scott, did you see the shoes I found? I posted them in Discord. I didn't know if it actually,
Oh, it's supposed to do...
if it showed.
I think I do want it. I guess that's supposed to be a yellow lantern on this side. Now,
Okay.
are they doing those every... Yeah, we're doing those in every space there. Okay.
I haven't. No, I will have the butchers though.
Alrighty. Chisel.
Wait,
chisel,
putting down
chisel,
torches.
Chisel.
Yes, Doug.
Mia, was I saying your name right? Just want to make sure.
Are you waiting outside? I think that's a yes. Be right back.
All right.
Okay, so that's in the middle there. Alright, those don't line up, but I'm okay with that. This doesn't line up with this, though. Why?
Just to make you ask questions.
Well, in that case, I don't want to make this an even though because that's odd there. Ah! Evens and odds, evens and odds.
Yeah. That's a bad thing about the block game. I've found some shoes because somebody was wanting shoes for Christmas. And they're called Bobs.
Oh, I saw that in Discord. Yes.
Yeah.
Real life shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Real life bobs.
Yep.
I was gone like 10 seconds.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. What didn't I do?
What's going on?
Scott might be around here.
Oh, yeah. That is a good possibility.
Now let's see. Somewhere there was a stairway.
Epic Bob shoes. Yes.
Walk away from the screen for like 5 seconds and I come back, stone box.
Well, at least it wasn't obsidian.
That's true.
I would have done
Oh, yeah.
obsidian.
I have my pickaxes with me, so.
Oh, hi, Mr. Enderman. Why are you there?
Uh-huh. I guess we'll never know, right, Scott?
Got plain innocent.
It's raining outside, so my doggy needs to go outside. But as soon as I open the door, he's like, no. So I have to force him to go outside.
You're supposed to turn the rain off. Does he go to a different door to see if it's raining out that one?
No, but what he does is he likes to lay on the back of the couch, which is right next to the window, so he knows. My dog is like half cat. Sure, Scott.
Right. Let me go take care of an Enderman. I haven't had an Enderman at my place in a long time.
Don't tempt him.
All right, let me get up top.
I almost died to said Enderman.
Oh, I need to put some banners on the tower over on this side.
Okay.
All right, this has to change.
I mean, it's something.
Unless I can offset that down there by one. No, because that still has to be on the odd, so I have to offset it up here.
Oh, Scott, I did fix the iron golem's leg.
Okay, so that'll go that way. And I need an outer.
Oh, not a problem. I think I'm gonna build like a little like display for him right here.
I do have to say, Scott, I'm impressed with how quickly you were able to put that box around me.
That is true.
He pays attention.
He's waiting for the right moment.
That one didn't startled me only a little, Scott. And that one didn't startle me at all. Sorry.
Dang it. It was worth a shot.
That was in Discord, I think. The Enderman.
I think that one was in Discord because I heard it.
Splat. Yep.
That's not going to cause any mayhem or anything.
We don't do mayhem. Do we do mayhem? We would never. Oh, actually, you do go there. Wait, why do you go there? These are supposed to be. You don't go there. You know what? I think I did an even here, didn't I? No, I didn't do an even here.
Shenanigans. We never have shenanigans on here. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's an odd.
No shenanigans allowed.
Yeah.
We're very quiet about them. I mean... Okay, so why are there two here? Why? Okay, so this is here. And that's there. And that's fine. Oh, because here it's not over the...
Over the what?
Exactly! See, that's my problem.
Over the rainbow?
Over the moon? With the spoon?
Crazy cows.
I know.
Always going over the moon.
Oh, what was that? I don't know what it was. It was not a fuss, though, I can tell you that. Definitely not a fuss.
Ouch.
I don't
Ouch.
like these here. Put these instead. Wait, I had a straight one. There.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
so
a hole.
Somehow, how did we get...
I almost made a slight death trap for me.
Only slight.
Yeah, accidental mob
God.
farm.
What does it turn even above? This is going to drive me crazy. Well, crazier.
I have a question about TNT cannons. Asking for what do you want to know about TNT cannons?
Asking for a friend.
That's not sus at all.
Oh, totally not sus. We don't do sus. Who's not being sus? Oh, Scott's not being sus. Good for Scott.
Okay.
Okay, so odd.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably need a lot more stone than I'm thinking.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm starting to do the walls and everything. If I want to make this all even, it's going to take a lot of stone.
All right, got a carrot farm and a potato farm up and running.
Nice.
Yay!
Just
Complete with the collection?
Yep. Oh, the collection was built first.
Ah, preemptive.
That's very smart.
Well, the collection system is here in the base in the shop itself.
Right. So, Scott, what were you wanting to know about a cannon?
This is very much.
You make them throw TNT. Oh, can you make them throw TNT? Yes, you can. Yeah, actually, that's actually pretty easy.
We should do one of those gas cannons.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see if I can sneak off to let my dog back in without Scott boxing me in.
I think if I make...
Good way, we'll pass that one.
the
All right, you'll
side-
pass it on. All right, I think putting the smooth stone made it look so much more ominous. I don't know how that's
does.
possible.
Oh,
You're gonna need some sort of something though, because it's some sort of design, either pixel art or something.
I was thinking maybe running like braces every so often.
Using my pickaxe. Why do I even have that sound alert? Thank you, Oz.
I do have this one area right here where you can still go through, and I'm thinking of using the water for something. And don't worry, I will actually level out. I did not just smack face first into a wall.
Okay, so that goes there. So that anchors that, and that is supposed to be like that. All right, so it's supposed to be that spacing.
Okay. That is
So-
one thing I want to do today. Now the other thing.
That means that is in the wrong spot, which means I have to compress that in one. So I think
Good.
the thing to
Follow the
do-
pillars down from the top. Oh yeah, that would actually be a really good idea, Scott. Like make them in the same spot. The only side that wouldn't have it on there would be like this one over here, because this is going to be more of a way up, like if you had to walk. I could make the pillars like in the ground.
But then that's not going to be right. This is going to drive me stark raving mad.
What do I use for coloring over here?
More than normal. Absolutely more than normal. You can just hear the frustration here.
Come here, axolotl.
All right.
See. You know, sometimes it's really nice to have quick or insta-mine. Sometimes it's not.
Yes. When digging with a shovel, it is very seldom nice to have Instamine. When trying to do detailed work, find detailed work.
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna get drowns here again, aren't I?
Probably.
Ah. Start working on something and I forgot I put all my stuff away.
I've never done that.
Oh, hi, Mr. Skelly. Where in the world did you come from?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Oh, hi, Phantoms. Or Phantom. Oh, there's two. You know, I still haven't figured out how we had Phantoms come out in the middle of the day.
I mean, it was raining, but yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, dark enough. The rainstorm was dark enough.
I'm just taking this whole shulker box with me and a couple of you. Because I need to get those one villagers out of there before they... I had like 5 in front of my base, and now I'm down to 2.
Are you wanting to stock up on villagers there?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about the ones I've already been trading with. Like the ones that are right next to the super smelter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was 5 in there. And now down to... I think it was like 2 of them. And that's like kind of like my food source. Where is that hole at?
Well, I mean, if that's your food source, assuming you're not eating the villagers,
Extra protein. I mean...
some fiber too if you don't.
True.
Yeah.
That took a very dark turn.
But I mean, only 2 ought to give you enough golden carrots.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be something in this barrel. Be right back.
Why is H not working? Did I shift over to? I didn't shift over to Lake Medica.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Did I? No. Why? I don't know why my. I don't know why my hotkeys aren't working.
I go into my creative mind world.
It's a feature. My hotkeys aren't working at all. How did I turn that off?
Hello, Mr. Gollum.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So the melon farm was in the other building. Time to teleport. Let's see. Oh, there's Lyfcraft Season 2.
Does teleporting to Lyfcraft Season 2 help?
I'm actually looking for Ramblecraft Season 2. There we go.
Ah!
That's where I first built this type of farm. There we go. The melon farm that I use in this build is an ENX04 design.
Oh, I like his stuff.
Yep. But I gotta remember if there's something in the chests or in the barrels as a filter. I think there is, but I don't remember what.
That is a lot of coal.
There's a piece of dirt in there. I thought so. Okay. Back to survival.
Welcome back.
Ah, you tried. You tried. That's not where I logged out.
So close, yet so far. It was a valid attempt.
I don't think I need that.
Hey.
And is this one? Let's take away this one.
It was a worthy try.
Oh, right, my hotkeys aren't working. Ah!
I need a chest.
Did something get bound up in them?
I don't know. They just suddenly stopped working. Alright, let's see here. Do we have enough?
Did I mess up here?
Why is that side dark? Oh, because that has... Ooh, okay, that's interesting. I need slow fall if I'm going to do this. This way.
I do have slow falling potions.
Oh, see, that's going to be like this. So I think instead of the green fences there, I want... Use the tile wall. Oh, I had tile walls. Silly me. Alright, I want the tile walls here. We don't have windows on that side. That one's a solid wall over there. Yeah. That looks better. Ugh. Flat. Alrighty.
Now I just have a whole floor to rip up.
Ooh, floor ripping up? I like floor ripping up.
Yeah, I'm actually setting up my tunnel for my villagers.
Oh, maybe I should come rip up floor. There, let's see. I'm at the point where I've got more decisions to make over here. Maybe I'll take a break from this and go rip up floors with you. Let's see, where's the deep slate stuff? Deep slate stuff. Bricks. Bricks, bricks, bricks. That's test. Tile. Bricks, 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 bricks. And all the other. Although I don't know why I'm worrying about keeping this all nice and tidy, since this looks pretty messed up from the... They aren't all still nice and tidy and sorted. Once Amadorn starts using them. Water bucket. I don't think I'm the one who's had the water bucket. Wait. I think the water bucket was supposed to be Amadorn's.
You know, I actually have a question though.
What?
So whenever you're mining cobblestone, it's slower than regular stone, right?
Yes.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. This cobblestone's already been broken once.
I don't know. Alright, so let's see. We're heading over. I'm abandoning you, Amadorn.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm getting close to running out of time anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
I need to let me go downstairs and turn, before I leave the area, let me go downstairs and turn off the bamboo farm.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get off them as well.
Well, maybe I won't go over and help Enigma then. Alrighty, splash! Let me check on the smelter for Enigma.
I kind of took everything out.
Oh, you took everything out. Okay. Oh dear. Well,
Did I break it?
no. I'm just sitting here looking at the flying machine out the side again.
It does not want to stay in there.
It does not want to stay in there. Nope. I'm gonna have to fix the flying machine again. All right. Not right now. I don't need to though.
I'm gonna clean up my mess. So there's a few blocks on the ground.
Actually, I don't feel like doing. I wonder. I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing this. I clearly need a break.
Yes.
I think. Enigma, you started before me, and you're still here if I log off. God.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Why what? Oh,
Sound
Trip
alert.
Didn't even scare you?
I hate that one.
Why do you offer it then?
Because it's funny. That's the one they love to use whenever I would doing what was the name of that game? The scary game, Phasmophobia.
I
Okay,
will
well,
say
go ahead.
that I might be streaming a little bit later because I have I picked up a copy of Universe Sim. I'm
Ooh.
gonna give it a try.
Ooh. Fun stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodbye to my peeps, and goodbye to Enigma peeps, and goodbye to Amradorn peeps. And
All the
I
peeps.
will- all the peeps. And let's see. You guys are both getting close to wrapping up.
Yep.
So let me see if there's somebody else streaming that I want to raid off to. Let's see. Oh yeah, Slack Lizard is streaming. I will raid off. Ah! Alright. So I will do that. So I'm gonna say, hang on here. It's gonna take me a little bit to figure out how to do this raid thing. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop off the call too. So Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys later.
All right, you have a good
Later.
Christmas. Yeah, I don't even know who's on.
Yep, I think I'm just gonna get my villagers all covered up here and safe, and then I think I'm gonna call it a session.
Yeah, I think I'm Alderbear. That's one I haven't done in a while, or Misty Joy. I'm gonna raid off to Alderbear. Well, you take it easy. I'm gonna drop off here as well and say goodbye to everybody.
All right, see you later.
Take it easy. I can remember where the disconnect button is. Thank you, Truckpipe, for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. And hopefully you all have a great holidays. Be safe. Cherish the time you got. And remember, you're all awesome. But let's go ahead and raid off to Alderbear. I think I spelled that right. My spelling's not the best. No, that's not what I want to do. Spelling's not the best in the world. Aldebar, actually. So, at 300 bits. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I don't know why I said it right as 100. You're amazing. But all of you are as well. Until next time, take it easy. I may be on later. I don't know. I'm just going to see how I feel. Later, everybody.